Hello, Taurus and Taurus cross-watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Taurus. Anywhere that you find Taurus as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. Okay, I want to take a brief second and celebrate you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Everything you do to interact with this channel is helping it to grow at such a beautiful rate. Your views, your comments, your likes, your subscriptions, seriously. This channel is growing pretty quickly recently, and I just want to take a moment to say thank you. I literally could not be doing this without you. So you guys mean the world to me, and thank you. Like you, I am a Taurus sun sign, so these readings for you always have a little something in it for me as well, okay? General readings are not personal ones. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind, okay? That would be kind of wild, putting it on a platform like this and it's only for one person. I think that would feel a little weird. Okay, so here's the deal. When you're here, just enjoy yourself. Have fun. Grab a cup of coffee, grab a cocktail, get a... Shoot, I don't even care if you go smoke a blunt. I don't give a hoot. But get cozy. Have a good time. Listen to the message. Find where it resonates for you. If it does not, whatever isn't here for you, lovingly release it. Let it go. Give it to a different Taurus that might need that message more than you at this time, okay? Remember, not every reading is for you, and energy can flip, it can reverse, and can do all kinds of fun things. So just stay the course, have fun while you're here. Okay, whenever it does resonate, though, if it is a sentence, if it is a segment, if it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below and tell me how it's your story, how you connected to it. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel might need its messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. If I am the reader that you connect and resonate with, you can even hit the notification bell. And when I upload new materials, you'll get notified. I love that. So let's dive in. We're going to start off with who we're connecting with. These are some cards here that will give us some things. If none of this is your person or you, do not fret and think this is not your reading. It just means someone else here listening needed some clarification to make sure who we were connecting with. So you or your partner could be blonde or have blonde hair, or used to, or do still, or had at one time. You or your person could be a heartbreaker, someone that's broken a lot of hearts, someone that's like devastated people, but also continues to go on. Could be someone that's not over you or you're not over them. Okay. Could be someone that has some reddishness to their hair, facial hair, something like that. Could be someone you or they is super funny, like makes everyone laugh, like silly, okay? Could be that you two have a telepathic connection. And could be someone that you fell in love with the first time you looked at them. You just immediately were like absorbed in their energy, or they you, okay? The energy at the bottom of our main deck, I find the energy of the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Lover's card of Gemini, the Six of Wands, and the Fool card of Aries. Okay, so I think there's energy here about really knowing that a decision has to be made, but one that's really hard to make. One that makes you feel like you gotta hide or your person. Like it's a scary choice. It's something that is really gonna wreck and be hard for things, hard for someone, you, the people in your life, your person, the person, people in their life, all of the above. It's a decision that's really hard to have to make. It's one that's founded in the fact that there's been a lot of time that's gone by, like an investment of time, seeds that were planted many years ago between the two of you. That's why this choice is so big. That's why this decision, because this is a big energy here. This is choosing love. This is choosing the love of your life. This is choosing the thing that matters the most to you and knowing where you're expected to be. Wanting and knowing a victory in this choice, knowing that it is the right thing for you, and that right thing is a new beginning here. There's something here, but it's tough. This decision is not going to be easy, and it's something that is going to push you to make choices that are really hard, things that will hurt, things that are stressful, things that will you and your person know will hurt others in the choice making. So, I think we're in for an in-depth reading, Taurus, and I'm here for it. This comes as no surprise. This is your theme. We've got a karmic lesson here. This is past life energy, past lessons that continue to repeat themselves until you and this person learn them, okay? We have the energy of a protector here. There's someone here who's like an angel, guardian angel, a companion, a warrior on your behalf, or you are for them, okay? We have the energy of fermentation. If you're dealing with an Aries, they just got this card as well. It's talking about patience and maturity in a relationship. This says, like grapes into wine, your soul's gold is growing brighter and stronger through the passage of time. Your light is shining through the darkness. Patience is a virtue and extremely powerful to practice. Change does not happen overnight. When this card shows up, it is time to pause and allow the universe to create your soul's purpose. Allow wisdom, time, and maturity to develop around your newfound spiritual gold and the identity you are stepping into. So I feel like this is saying, like, when fermentation, it's a chemical breakdown of a substance by bacteria, meaning like it turns one thing by a chemical process into a totally different thing. And I think that's you. It's like the universe is changing you. The universe is helping you grow. The universe is making some decisions on your behalf. And it has required you to grow. It has required you to be patient. This is something I think you knew was happening in this karmic lesson with this person or for you. But what it's here for is to teach you what your true mission in life actually is. We have number 25, grapevines, and it says, call on your desires, as this is a time to ask and receive. So there is something here that you have wanted really badly. Maybe you've been in this relationship with this person or a person, and it has taught you a lot about yourself. And that's the thing here, that you've had to choose. This decision that's tough, this new beginning that you want with someone you love, has required you to be patient and grow and mature and take care of yourself inside of it. But what's coming for you is something new. It is something fresh. The desire of your heart is the thing that's leading this decision you have to make, and it's going to be a victory when you do it, because it takes you to a new place you have not been. It's pushing you out of your comfort zone, okay? So let's dive in, Taurus. Your energy towards this relationship at this time is sat in the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarian energy, so you could have Sagittarius placements in your chart, or your person does. This is destiny. This is the universe pushing you forward. This is the universe saying, okay, I have a plan for you. I am going to push you to that place. Your desires are here for a reason. It is destiny that this point is here in your life. It's a reason why it got here. There's a bigger reason at play for you to get to this place where the universe is interceding on your behalf. The bottom of the deck here is Three of Swords, and the bottom of the main deck is Three of Swords. It is going to hurt somebody, this thing that you do. This decision you're making is going to hurt somebody, but it's designed for you to grow. It's designed to push you out of your comfort zone. My therapist, when I went through my divorce, was so good. She's the best therapist I've ever had in my whole life, because her entire job in that was to teach me how to take accountability for myself, how to love myself, how to see my worth, how to understand that triggers, when someone else triggers us, it's something we don't want to see about ourselves. It's not them being a jerk. It's us needing to look at ourselves. So I'm here to tell you that this was designed for you to make a tough choice, to push you out of your comfort zone, because we die in our comfort zone. We don't grow. We don't learn. We don't advance. That's what this is about. You are having to make some tough choices. Part of that is a karmic lesson. If you have not chose yourself in many relationships, you know that you're going to have to do this. And by doing it, you're going to hurt somebody. It's going to hurt people. That's okay. You're not in charge of other people. You're in charge of yourself. Okay? So your Wheel of Fortune is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. There is a passionate new beginning here that you want to go towards. You want to share good news about it. You want to build with that person. The decision's already been made. It's been made a long time ago. It's taken a minute for it to get here. The event that's going to push this forward, the place where you can go into this new beginning, the place where you can have the new beginning that you're choosing, despite the fact that it's hard. I want to tell you, when you make it, it is going to be a victory. You are going to get there. It's going to be beautiful. Call on your desires, as this is the time to ask and receive. You want to build from the ground up with someone. You want to share the good news of that. You already made that choice a long time ago. You're just waiting for it to come in. Here is that inspired new beginning, and it's passionate and it's real. I mean, I think this is about you choosing yourself and the journey you want to go on with this person. There's a big reason why this had to stay in the state of stasis that it was in, and that's because you guys both, it was designed. It was brought together by the universe. We have the energy of paying attention to red flags and playfulness. So I think there are still things that you really need to look at here. There's something about the red signs that's part of this karmic lesson. And I think being a little bit more free and having a good time and being able to go do things with your friends and in a lighter-hearted way, that's going to be the thing that brings this event in faster. We have the energy of 22, the Crow, the Magician of Gemini and Virgo, and the Coffin card. There is something here you're ending. That's the thing that's going to hurt people. This ending is the thing you don't want to have to choose. You don't want to have to make it because you know it's going to be hard. You know it's going to hurt people. You know it's going to be really painful. But here's the deal. You can't stay in this because it has broken down. It's done. You feel defeated inside of it because I think you did want it to work out. But the problem is that you can't control somebody else. That's why you're inspired to make this change and to go into a new event, because of the fact that you remember the magic that you have. But I think where you've been with the person you're going to leave behind is that they've dimmed your light. They've made you go through another iteration of a karmic lesson, and that was designed to get you to move. It was designed to get you to make the tough choice you don't want to have to make because you know it's going to hurt people. But if you stay here with the person you want to end it with, it's only going to hurt you. So you have to choose yourself, because that's where we grow. This was designed to push you out of your comfort zone. I might even name this reading that. So let's see who this is and how they're showing up for you. Their energy is in the Three of Pentacles. This is that person you want to build with. They want to build with you too. There's something here about the history of this relationship. It was foundational. You also already built something together. Whether it was your relationship or the physicality of something about the two of you. If this is someone you work with, you two built like a power couple dynamic at work where everyone knew they could count on you. Or if you were someone that you guys had a partnership, like not romantic, but it was like Like they were your massage therapist and you had an injury, so they helped you, or your physical therapy person, they helped you to build a stronger body, something like that. This is the person you want to go towards. This is the person that is wanting to build a foundational life with you, but it's also someone you've already, it's like that choice has already been made back here in your Three of Wands. The choice is about this person. Okay. They are being clarified by the Three of Swords. There's that heartbreak. The Page of Cups. The Queen of Cups. And the Perspective card, which in this deck is the Hanged Man, and that is Pisces energy. This person could be a water sign. There's a lot of water here. Or have strong water in their chart. Okay, so I think the thing is that this person knows that A, they've hurt you in the past, but B, they know that they're going to have an apology conversation that they're going to have with the people in their life, because it's going to hurt them when they move to you. They do have a lot of depth of feeling. This is someone very emotional. It is someone very empathetic, kind, and caring. They know that it's going to hurt other people, but they also, I want to tell you something. They put themselves in a sacrificial place with you for a couple of reasons. One, they knew that they had to protect you. I don't know who that is for, but there's something here about the fact that sacrificing you for the time being was here to protect you. You will know what that means. I don't at this moment yet. It might come. But someone here, or some of you guys here, needed to be, there's some reason this person felt they had to protect you, which is why they sacrificed you temporarily. For someone else here, and for the majority of you here, this person hurt themselves in sacrificing you. When they chose differently from you, it hurt them so badly that is why they're back. That is why they want to make this choice. And as far as I can see, I know that this is going to hurt a lot of people. What I think I'm feeling here is that both of you maybe are in different relationships. There might be children involved. There might be friends, family, expectations, coworkers, whatever. But both of you are going to be hurting other people when you move forward towards this hard decision you don't want to have to make. Unrequited love, and this could be the one. I think that this person's energy, and I think you know it, when they sacrificed you, the thing that they were trying to protect you from was the person that they're with, that they're not in love anymore. They're not in love with that person. They know you're the one. They know that they want to be with you. They know that you were brought to them and designed for them by the universe for a bigger reason. They know it. They're very intuitive in their energy. So they know it, but they had to sacrifice this for a while. And there's a reason why. You already know what that reason is too. I think this isn't a surprise to you. You know this, they know yours. It's literally like both of you had to be guided by the universe to what your true soul's purpose is. And that's why you both had to really learn this value of this relationship by having it, losing it, and then being in other relationships where it's not fulfilling you. And that's why you're choosing each other. That's why this decision's hard. We have the energy of 20, the Milky Way, and 34, the waterfall. I think that this person is someone who very much, when you two come together in a way where you're out in the public eye and you're able to be yourselves and be this couple that you two really want to be, there will be so much fulfillment, so much tears of joy, so much emotional satisfaction that it will come off to everyone in your worlds as an inspiration. It's going to be the thing that you two, your divine mission here feels like your love story is almost on the level of like The Notebook or Moulin Rouge or Gone with the Wind, A Star is Born, like those romances that are so epic that what you're doing is you're showing the whole world what real partnership and real love can actually be and embody. That's your soul mission, is to show the world true love. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why you're going through karmic lessons. That's why the universe has protected this. Your guardian angels, your soul tribe, both of you are being guided by the universe to push you out of your comfort zone, to choose yourselves. And in choosing yourselves, you're choosing each other. And vice versa. Wow. This is a powerful reading, Taurus. I am not mad at it, okay? So what's this person's intentions with you in this relationship? Eight of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. I think that this is a lot of messages of conversation. Many truths being spoken. Many hard things being talked about. Many things that need to happen with this person's person. They're planning to start having a lot of dialogue with that, what they're leaving behind, what they're going to be, the heartbreak. They're going to talk to that people in their lives about regrets that they have, the things they wish that had been done differently, the things that they wish were different, and also the fact that they have things that they felt cold about, things that were hard, things that felt like they had been betrayed. The reason why, this is the conversation they intend to have with who they're leaving behind about why they don't want to be with them anymore. This is the conversation about pushing out of the comfort zone. This person intends to be pretty strong in the way that they have dialogue, make conversation about that. They do intend to have that conversation with the people they're leaving behind, the people they're going to hurt. That's their intention, first and foremost, is to really solidly and clearly speak about the things that didn't happen right in that relationship. Being clarified again by the Eight of Wands. That's double clarification about that. Nine of Swords. Death card of Scorpio. Empress card of Taurus and Libra. And the Page of Pentacles. I think the thing that you'll want to know here is that they are truly working on this, and they are pushing themselves out of their comfort zone. No matter how stressful it is, they're already talking to their person about this, or their people about this. If it's leaving behind a job, if it's leaving behind a support group, if it's whatever, whoever it is that they're going to be breaking hearts, they are very much already talking about that to those people or person. And I think the thing is, yes, it's causing stress. It's very hard to do. That's why there's a full ending here and a new beginning. What's right on the other side of that new beginning is you. You are the new beginning. This is the conversation between them and their person that pushes them, ending that and opening the door to this. And when they do, there is a very honest conversation that's going to happen about the choice that they've made, and that is because they are choosing you. You are the thing, the person that they want to be with the most. You are the inspiration for their life. You are the person that's opened the door for them to realize who they are in partnership. Okay. Hi, sweetie. My pups is here wanting some little love down by my leg. Oh, hi, honey. There's a lot of chemistry here. Much magnetic chemistry. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. There's so much that is causing this to come in a way that is just beautiful and powerful. That's why they're ready to have that conversation. We have 17, the Lion. We have 36, the Cross. And we have 12, the Bridge. This is that conversation. This is that communication. This is the this is the dialogue. This is the thing that basically opens the door to your new life. Is that conversation that they have to be pretty brave to have. that is coming from their heart center. So they could be someone that has a Venus in Leo, if that's the case. Doesn't have to be, but they could be. I think that this is someone who is very strong in their convictions. They've always known it was you. I think when they met you, you came at maybe at a difficult time in their life, but that's because it was supposed to happen that way. It was destiny. It was divine guidance. The divine is all over this reading. It's that the two of you are being protected. The two of you are being pushed. The two of you are being put on the right path. The two of you are being the wheel of fortune and moving this forward. And it's destiny. You are at a destiny point with this person. You two are fated to be together. And that is why this is pushing both of you to make those tough choices and to do those hard things and to have those tough conversations that are going to hurt people. But that's okay. The universe wants you to do this. Okay? So how does this person truly feel about you? Well, we have the Six of Pentacles. They feel when they're with you that everything is balanced. It feels to them like everything is in its right place. Everything in its right place. What is that? That is a Radiohead song. Oh my God, I can hear the music to it. It might be off of Kid A, the album, or it might be off of The Bends. Is that an album? Whatever. Okay, there's Kid A and there's an album right before that. This song that I'm hearing, all I'm hearing is that part. Now it's gone. For someone here, that's important. Everything is in its right place when they're with you. Everything is for them. It's the most calm they've ever felt in their life. It's the most centered and grounded they've ever felt in their life when they're with you. It's literally like when they're beside you and they put their feet on the ground. They're not going to stumble. They're not going to fall down. They're not going to break down. There is something about that here where it's so balanced and right. It's everything in its right place. Boy, I feel like that album is called, it's called OK Computer. There it is. It's that first album of that's not their first album. I think The Bends is a song. OK Computer is an album. It might be on that album. For some reason, if you know which album it is and you're listening to this, please put it in the comment box because it's going to drive me nuts. I think the other thing here is Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, Temperance card of Sagittarius, and the Star card of Aquarius. Okay. I think your person, their feelings for you are that they clearly know that they have to balance a head over heart decision. They have to get deeply balanced in the head and the heart. Get out of this mental entrapment of their thoughts. Heal in that patience card of Temperance and grow towards this big wish, which is you. You are the thing that they want. You are the person that they want. They know they have to alchemize that fire with that water to make steam to push this forward towards becoming your person. Yes, it's going to hurt a lot of people. Both of you are doing things here that you're going to have to make choices, and it is going to hurt people. Letting go of control issues will make a big difference in this relationship. So if you're expecting this to happen in a certain way or time, I think you're the one that's going to get hurt, which is sad because I think that there's a lot here about really solidly figuring out when is the right time to do this. Both of you have been together for a long time. I can see that here. There's been a lot of investment in this relationship, many years in fact, and you both want this to be. It's just knowing now. Like before, when it was just a dream, it was sort of like, oh, it could happen anytime, whatever. Now it's real. So we got to do something about it. We have 19, the Eagle. We have number 1, the Archer. We have number 9, the Snowflake, and the Summer Waxing Crescent Moon. I think that this person has a very clear perspective and vision about what's been in their past, what is their present reality, and that you are their future. Okay, that's why they have their eyes on a prize. They have their eye on the prize. You are the prize. You are the new hope that this person has for a new life for themselves. You are perfect for them. You are, it's almost like the way they see you is that the divine made you perfect for them. You have exquisite detail. You are unique. You are perfection for them. Right now, they are in a state of waiting. They're in a state of growth. They're in a state of expansion. They're building the strength. The conversations have already started over here with who and what they're leaving behind. Things are going to unfold in a really fast way once there starts becoming more steam. Once both of you push out of that comfort zone you're both in, I think things will start happening really rapidly. One of you will do it first, though. One of you will be the leader and the other one's going to follow. I just heard in the past, for someone here in the past, you already tried this. You tried to be the leader and move forward, and the other person wasn't ready and didn't follow suit. And then it created another karmic lesson. So now it's going to be the opposite person who becomes the leader, and the other person is going to follow really fast because the other person has always known that this was. Take what resonates because you know who you are in that dynamic for someone here or some of you here, okay? This is kind of a big deal, and I like it. It's designed for something. Let's see what this person would say to you. Let's get any messages from this person to you, Taurus, about this situation, please, and thank you. Okay. I am trying to understand. I am trying to be someone you can trust. I'm not ignoring you. I am thinking about our connection. I feel trapped and stuck in my situation. When we are together, I feel alive and time stands still. I am working on myself. I am worried about you moving on. And lastly, I do want you, don't doubt it. I think the thing I can see here is that this person is working so hard on themselves and honoring the fact that destiny is here. Destiny is knocking at the door for both of you. This is kind of the time where it goes from dreams to action. It goes from planning to strategy to implementing strategy. It's going from fantasy to action. And this person has been working so hard on themselves, trying to be someone you can trust, trying to get out of where they're at, and coming back to you. Wow. This reading got a little long, but it had to be, and I'm not mad at it. So I think the thing is, I want you to stay true to yourself and remember, we don't grow in a comfort zone. We die there. So you've got a choice you have to make, and you know it's going to hurt people. Once you do, everything's going to move forward, and it's going to be so beautiful. So this is where I'm going to leave this. If this sounds familiar and is your story, please hit the like button, drop me a comment or an emoji below to tell me how this is your story, and please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It is always my honor to read for you. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye, Taurus.